Hello and welcome, my friends. Today we are in the Telecom War, T1 versus KT. KT, get ready, because T1 is coming at you. And obviously we smacked down one plus gaming yesterday. Pretty convincingly, you might want to say. Yeah, sure, DK kind of trolled, especially the first few games, but put that aside, we are fresh, warm, and motivated coming into this series here against KT. They have no chance. Who first place? What? Ay, man. I have this guy here. He's called Faker. He is playing Azir, and he's putting you down in the dirt. Just you wait. Honestly, KT is pretty good. Lovely to see KT perform, right? This old rivalry of KT and T1. Yeah, it was a bit sleeping for the last couple of years, but now we again 2018, last time really KT was, let's just call it good, relevant, who knows. Obviously they're unfortunate out against IG. Anyway, so obviously this will be a bit of a way tougher series. We see the scoreboard, T1, obviously these 3 stars, right? Other teams, they have their stars like, oh yeah, we won this championship like once or twice, hahaha. No, T1's stars are world championship titles. And actually all of that doesn't matter, because today none of the past accomplishments mean anything. Today it's just T1 versus KT, the current rosters facing against each other, and more blah blah blah, because we're all waiting for the series to start. Okay, let's finally get into the game. And hopefully you had a great day so far. Hopefully this video will elevate your day, because we're getting right into some action. Okay, so taking a look here, BDD obviously is going to reach level 2 first. Faker though doesn't get chunked too much. Oh, carrier, sadly he doesn't bait lands into the turret, but kinda as expected. Lane pressure in bot and mid, or at least shove, right? Top lane is going to be interesting. There are 2 ways this lane works, depending on how the Gragas player really decides to play it. Due to the fact that Gragas, obviously, he has a bit more wave clear. Pew. Okay, maybe that wasn't all too optimal, but hey, respect the old man's hands. Zeus now is proxying. He has vision over Cuz, but he should be able to jump there. And Cuz is now mounted, but Counter-Strike. BDD is following. Let's see. Owner gets that. Interrupts BDD. But Owner now in trouble. And Faker has no mana, so even if he wants to TP, he can't. Can they dive? They probably can, but let's see, my friends. Can they outplay the dive? They have some CC, they have some form of interruption, but it's not enough. It's a clean dive for KT. They piss all over our faces, and that's the 2000 kill as well. Oh my. Ooh, Faker here. But who is in trouble? It's certainly Cuz. Ay. Okay. Oh yeah, aiming is coming in, and Ripperino, Gumarino, I mean, at least... Oh! That's the ghost value. Obviously, that has nothing to do with better player XYZ. This is simply just how this 1v1 works. And oh my, carrier gets... Oh no. At least we get the first one. The buster shot is decent. Faker is not capable of killing the hands yet. Oh, come on. It's a disaster. Carrier at least buying some time. The bomb is not killing him yet. Let's see if BDD gets... Nope. Yeah. I mean, you can argue, obviously, what is Faker doing? What is he standing forward? Same for Guma here. I mean, we don't know any context for this one. But Faker was probably looking to cancel BDD's recall or something. But yeah, this is rough. 4 kills for Triss, 1 kill for Zeri already. They have finished their first items. They're going to be all too powerful now for the next couple of minutes. Okay, Faker scoops in Cuz, but now he's all alone in the enemy team. And the damage is just barely not enough. No. Yeah. I mean, oh, we don't even... Like, I was just about to cope. We get top lane. Nope, we don't. Oh, man. Oh, that's just sad. We lose mid lane turret as well. Oh. Okay, so, yeah, Carrier is well up in the kitchen. Wait. Oh, no, Guma, no spell shield. Yeah, like, he's flanking for hours. And now, with Guma dead, we can't even contest. So there's no reason for the flank at all, even. It's just big sad. Like, maybe we can get BDD. Come on. But now the rest of KT is around. And... at least he doesn't die. Okay. This is rough. BDD being zoomed in here, and yay! Punch him dead. Let's go. Okay, finally we got him. Worth it. Yeah. So 20 minutes. I was about to say 20 minutes. Baron has spawned. T1 is fighting for vision, but the fighting is only being really being done by KT, and they're fighting us to the death, and 5k gold deficit, soul point down, everything down. We get a bot lane turret with some bounty. He's TPing in, but without owner smite. I mean, we're all jumping in, we're doing some good damage, but we lose the Baron. And so far we have not gotten any kills. Aiming is obviously Zeri. Please delete that champion. Finally, we have been waiting for this day for so long, but the champion is still in the game. The Drake is live. We'll have to fight. We'll have to fight. T1 is starting the objective. Cast is in the area though. Zeus looking for a flank, but it's going to be rough. It's going to be an honest smite fight, my friends. Unless Faker can scoop someone up. Well, we have to see. We'll have to see. We're fighting. Aiming still free firing. And remember that champion does more damage than anything else. Yeah. I mean, only one kill falls over, and that's BDD. So, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, too far behind and too desperate at this point as well, right? The engage is okay, but it's not like KT is a very feeble comp, right? They have a solid front line, solid disengage tools as well. Not to mention, man, they have Zeri and Tristana as so safe as well. Anyway, well played by KT, you have to be honest, but well, we'll have to see. It doesn't look like an unlosable series. So let's go into game number 2 and let's see if T1 can step it up and equalize the scoreboard. Okay, my friends, coming into the draft of game number 2, I just wanted to show you what T1 has elected here. First pick, Neko, Nocturne, Draven, Rumble, with all-in aggression here. Let's see KT, some standard champions. They have no spice, they have no taste buds in their mouth. Look at T1, man, such a spicy, tasty draft. Let's see, and let's hope that they can make use of it and really bring the pain, really bring out in the heat, right? Equalize on top of them and then pop blossom and all of that good shit. All over KT, obviously consensual, and then equalize the scoreboard at this very important second game here. Oh, hook lands though, ignite down, flash, auto attack. Shoot! T1! The Guma God gets the first blood, done and dusted, aiming, stay and base, don't even walk back anymore. Flash forward by owner, cuz, where are you going? Where are you going? It's going down, 6 feet under, put in the dirt. Zeus also getting ahead. Very lovely. Already has the control in lane, of course, we have to be honest, but very nice. Oh, lands, flashes forward. Guma obviously has no flash, but he has the cleanse, and as such, this is fine. Ooh. Not sure if Carrier needed to flash that there, but I guess being respectful is a good thing. That's the heal. Oh, oh. I never knew I could hit notes that high. Yeah. KT pushing P, they are also doing some mad damage. Not expecting that, I guess. But, well, at least we traded some summoner spells back and forth. Oh. Faker also low. Kiin here being solo boloed by Zeus. First all-pro top, what? Yeah, Kiin is done and dusted, man. That's crocodile leather. Look, he has already used TP. Zeus has not gone back yet. He got solo boloed by Zeus with, I mean, yeah, level 6 advantage, yes. But he got dove. He lost the wave. Brother only had Doran's ring, man. Ay, look at all the gold coming in. So obviously Zeus' wave here is pushing out, but that's not too bad. As such, he can leverage his range advantage and maybe, yeah, get some plates. We'll have to see. Owner obviously also in the area, level 6. Shouldn't be too far off, honestly. Yeah, there it is. And yeah, with that in mind, I mean, Equalizer is ready. Let's just push in the wave. Owner is there. He is about to get spotted, but that shouldn't really do too much. Kiin should run away now. No, he is ready to die for the farm. He goes in. He's not... Like, if he would have gotten the minions, there would be like 6 minions or so, including the cannon minion. Is that worth your death? Not really, but at least you could try to understand the argument. But he doesn't even get these 6 minions. He's absolutely being slaughtered up top. Very nicely done, obviously individually by Zeus, but Owner also repeat ganking, putting the pressure down, exactly what we want to see. Sadly, we don't see it all too often, but now, in this key moment, we at least see it. Very lovely. Okay, now they've sent 3 people up top to try to get that bounty, to try to get back. The problem is... Zeus... The ignite is not enough. Oh my god. He is literally Zeus. Like, he's literally a god. Carrier is still here, but now they're attacking Owner. Owner also has to flash away. But Carrier, solo bolos, support diff, my friends. Oh. Faker also coming around. He has to be careful. Neko not too sturdy. He turns into a minion. Very cute. He jumps up, jumps down, sends them into the Shadow Run. Faker flashes away from the queue. Carrier dies. Ripperino, my friend. So far a 1-for-1, but remember, my friends, there are 80 carries in the game, and I think Guma is farming a bit better. Not to mention Zeus picks up the kill as well. Mwah. Let's see. If KT actually opts in to fight here, we can hammer down this game and finish it, I think. 4k lead is already huge, but like, if they actually handshake this fight, we get the kills, we get Drake as well, which we should assume, given the current game state, then we're in a very fine spot. Herald goes through. Payday, nice. And it seems KT is actually sticking around. This is seriously sad to see, because you should expect good teams not to do this. We still get a kill. We're obviously still happy that KT is giving us this victory. But this is supposed to be at least the best, second best, third best, whatever best LCK team. And they're not cutting their losses in this situation. That is concerning for the LCK. But regardless of that, let's leave it aside. T1 won a team fight. They get a Drake. Very nice. Let's see, Guma here is being the target, and well, Reno, but let's see, T1, can they win the ensuing team fight? Well, the answer is no, because the rest is not around too fast. So yeah, T1 on soul points. It's just Cloud, but should be alright. Owner is there, and this crocodile is, well, it's not a big predator. They even give it to Zeus. Faker here is being attacked. Baron now ready, and T1 obviously as a blue side team, it's a bit tough, right? They have to attack this red side corridor where KT has all these great defensive tools and zone control and AoE, and we'll just see what we can do. We just engage flat out. I don't know about this one, but we just jumping. We're jumping, boys! Man! Open up your pockets, KT! Oh, wait, what? Okay, Gumayushi gets a cash-in, so it's a 2-for-2 with shutdowns. It's not that bad, actually, for KT, right? They got a shutdown onto Zeus. But I guess we got the bounty gold for Guma, so you win some, you lose some. Oh, Faker! Stopwatch from aiming. Faker should be in trouble here, though. But let's see what can happen in the extended fight. Zeus gets a decent ult, but We'll have to see. Guma, though, gets to flash away. That's huge. Otherwise, that could have been a decent swung, but... Phew. That team fight was a roller coaster of emotions, my friends. So we are going to trade Baron for Soul. I think that's K. The problem is, like... Drake also is... They're actually not capable of doing that. They're too low. They're too low. Okay, so it's fine. And oh, Faker goes in, man. The wombo combo is real for real. Ay, ay, ay. And for real, KT has been slain. KT has been sent home in this game. Game number 1. I mean, I guess the scoreline was also dominant, but game number 1, slow burner by KT. Slow and methodically catching T1 off guard here and there. And winning the game through that. Here in this game, T1, well, maybe minus 1 or 2 catches here really. Has been slaughtering KT with their very aggressive comp. Very lovely to see, my friends. We're now 1-1. Let's see how T1 drafts in game number 3. And, well, if they can get a lead in the series. We'll have to see, my friends. Oh, Zeus. I don't know about Cuz here. He has the favorable rotation. I don't know about all the levels. The hands and carrier both not level 6 yet. So, yeah. KT actually respectful to Maokai ult, which is lovely to see. But we'll have to see, especially with plays like that. Faker is just getting jumped. He is getting away, so that's something. And BDD's value after his first load is rough. Did Faker fail flash there? Hopefully not. So far it's a 1-for-1 with Cuz dying. That's at least a big fortune. That sadly tagged our bro Zeus. Oh my brother. Where's the damage though in this T1 comp? I guess K'Sante is... Oh my. Very nicely played, and K'Sante obviously an atrocious champion. How much damage does a tank do? Oh wait, is Guma... Yeah, Guma gods. Probably in trouble here. He has the cleanse, but it's rough. He will bait them all in, so that's at least something. Custo gets away! Oh my... No, Zeus is actually there. T1! Punching these heathens down into the dirt. You got the god, the Guma god, but at what cost? All this for a drop of blood, my friend. Sent into the dirt. Yeah, Kiin, I don't know even if he can get that full turret. Very good fortune here. Zeus with the TP coming down. Faker, yeah, is in a position to defend. Lovely. Yeah. Wait, okay. Get back. Kiin gets taken down. Okay, carrier lives. Very nice. Ult. Okay. So Herald here coming in mid lane. Yeah, sure, top lane is under attack. Kiin is likely going to take that turret down. Never mind, Faker again TPs towards it. But that means Faker is... Oh, pushing the minions down. Turret aggro is not coming down though. Faker is not capable of clearing that fast enough. But that's carrier! Moo! Mess with the ball and you get the horns and whatnot. Cuz is channeling his ult. Faker puts down the turret. Let's see if Cuz... No, he's not even joining this fight. He has abandoned his teammate. And yeah, Faker and carrier take care of this one. It's 21 minutes. We also take care or attempt to take care of the Baron. Man, T1 really putting up something here. So ult comes through to spot for vision. And like, Cuz, he has to flash in, right? He has no ult for this. But he's being gate capped. That's the smite. And BDD is pushing forward. That's a decent ult, but the follow-up is not there yet. Aiming is being kept away by Zeus, who potentially will be the sacrificial K'Sante. No, and not even this champion is so stupid. Carrier will be the sacrificial cow though. Yes. Carrier, all the respect, man. Always sacrificing himself, but what the hell, man? Zeus, he's onto some demon shit. Sure, his champion is absolutely unfathomably busted, but man, in this game and the last game, often getting away with a sliver of HP, man. Maybe Faker gave him a drop of his godly blood or something. I don't know. And all that hate and all that hardship, right, that they had to face. BDD here with a nice idea. He gets Guma's flash out of respect. probably not needed, but yeah, that was just pure desperation at this point. That's rough, man. That's really rough. They can't crack the base yet. Only 7.65 seconds left. They can use the recall timers though. They will discover it, but it's like it's already done and dusted. Cuz goes in, but it's just a one-sided mess. Like riot. They have some others following as well, but Zeus is doing a very nice 1v2. He disappears, and he just absolutely stupid. Faker somehow dies. Let's see, aiming here. Will he notice what tanks? Yeah, Gumayushi, man, with the kill steal. Evil. But yeah, now, like, damn. Putting down in the dirt. Faker somehow died there, but I guess he was left alone. Everyone was focusing either on the Baron or on aiming at BDD. Zeus is playing out of his mind. Sure, his champion is a bit busted. Let's see, maybe they can crawl back here. T1 with low HP bars. They get the inhib. There's the TP. There's the ult. Oh. Pop Blossom is not ready though, so maybe we just need to sacrifice 1 or 2 members. No, T1 is not cutting their losses. They don't need to. They don't need to. Oh my. The lead is already at this point, my friends, where they can just absolutely steamroll them. T1, it's on the precipice of winning another game in the series, man. Against all the doubters, against all the haters. I mean, no, actually, respawns come in. We'll have to see. We have our friends. We need a minion wave. Can we wait for that? I don't think so. So we just go for mid lane inhibitor and then we bail. Reset 20 seconds for soul point. Okay, KT. We hear you. We give you another round. Give you another round of boxing. Well, hope you're happy, KT, with picking T1 as your opponent. You could have picked Hunger Life? I think it was Hunger Life, right? Okay, now they have a flank with Kiin. They get the ult, they get everything done. But Faker puts down the wall. No, you stay over there. You stay in the dirt, KT. You are not the superior telecom organization. Congratulations to your... I mean, again, this series is not over. But it feels so over already. Everyone but Cuz is dead. Obviously, the honorable T1 member on the KT side. Game number 3. T1 victory. We're going to see each other in the final game, game 4. Hopefully I didn't jinx it. But yeah, T1 absolutely showing up today. Game number 1, I see you, my friends. Bit shaky. But game number 3, man. Can you deny the T1 train that is coming through? Choo choo. Let's go game 4. Let's see, Cuz. Is he actually going for this? Oh, okay. Very nice. Carrier secures the Drake for us. The gold lead again for KT. Looking at the farming across the board, right? That's the consequence of push and lane prior, right? It's not that they have lethal in every case. I guess with BDD coming here, that's just a very sad story. Yeah. So now, yeah, gold lead extended, and again, that's also a consequence. You have push, you have control, you can roam first. Like, in a normal game state, they're just going to keep accumulating leads just like that. Yeah. I think T1 was a bit lost in the sauce with the drafting in this one. This might, again, sound like the casual, oh yeah, T1 fucked up draft, KT bad, KT only wins because draft is bad. I think this is just... like, you still need to play your champions correctly, right? If you're not playing the champion in the right way, you're not getting these CS leads, right? You're not getting these... You're not getting the push, you're not getting that. So, okay. That's fortunate. Faker and BDD also... not really fighting. Let's see, Hex Flash here, channeled by Carrier. T1 is starting their second Drake, and remember, Drake stacking is still a pretty important thing. Carrier here. Are we focusing on Cuz? Yeah, it seems we're going for the fight, and the Drake as well. Wahoo. Run, Faker, run! So that's 3 kills for Drake. I like Drakes. I do. Not the rapper though. But, I mean, actually don't care. But, yeah, this is not the favorable trade. Considering the team composition, it's like, yeah, sure, you want and need Drake control. But, yeah, falling behind for that is just, I don't know, like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, it's do or die anyway. Like, their second win, it looks pretty rough. And as I said, the comeback mechanics for both teams are certainly somewhat limited. Yeah. Rough. Solo bolo for BDD. At least he's not 2-0-2 anymore. He's now 3-0-2. Guma is 0-2 though, so the 2s continue, and yeah, that's tough because we're T1, we're not T2, so yeah. All these 2s are not doing us any favors. Whatever, man. This game is, I think this is just going to be a rough one. T1 is going to continue fighting into KT. We're probably going to continue to get slaughtered, just like that, and no fakers going in. Or rather, I mean, going in, he's just going to get killed. And the problem is, like, T1 has nothing else but that, right? But running in, and KT's comp, it's not an Exodia, Obliterate, or something like that, but like once ahead, they certainly can deal with the limited forms of engage that T1 has. So, as I said in the earlier minutes, T1's probably lost in the sauce. So, yeah. Let's see, Smite fight here. Pop Blossom is K, but it's not only buying space. Guma gets the S rank, but they all flash away. Zeus, oh, popping off, man. Oh, Faker, nice Pop Blossom. Zeus will not get BDD, too much movement speed. We're not getting the Drake either, but at least T1 should be able to win this fight. That's potentially 2 more kills here if we don't fumble the back. There's a TP coming in though, but that's 1. That's 2. BDD gets, well, just another jump. So what's that? 4 kills? 3 kills for T1? I obviously, like, it doesn't matter. The sad thing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. The only thing we can hope for is that KT might like start being a bit shaky, right? Okay, my friends, we're back at the second Drake fight. At the next Drake fight was what I was about to say. Soul obviously is not that meaningful, but the fights is what matters. Again, let's see, can KT's frontline protect their backline, or will they dive into deep and allow T1 the possibility of going in? Faker gets an insane flank. That's BDD gone. That's like 3 or 4 kills, but it doesn't matter actually. Yeah, it actually doesn't matter. Wow. Oh my god, man. Renekton just unloaded his entire... Like, I don't know how much juice there is in the sack of a Renekton. Okay, let's not go there. But he unloaded it all onto Guma. Like, he was not about to do anything whatsoever. We need an instant replay of this one here. Thank you, LCK Production. Faker gets in a massive engage. Look at what he's doing, man. Obliterates BDD. But look at this, the CC from Cuss and then all the slice and dice damage from Kiin compared with his Dominus. Look at that damage output. Phew. If T1 wins early game, there's a way they can just cope through and, well, win. But that's unlikely because early game should also not be in their favor based on lane matchups, right? But at least it seems we denied the Baron for now. No, we didn't. Okay. How does Owner get into the pit is the big question. We have some flanking. Faker tries to go in, but it's not there yet. Let's see, can Guma do anything whatsoever? He's getting the S rank, but not there yet. BDD is not in the fight anymore, so that's something. But like, even with 2 S rank ults, Guma is not dealing any damage with his lethality build against this tanky frontline. Absolutely lost to the shopkeeper. Oh, Lehans here is being caught, maybe? Aiming is not there, so it's a 4v... I don't know. Kiin in the backline. Pop Blossom looks good. I mean, there are many people in there. Guma gets to spin, but again, the champions don't do any damage, right? it might look great and all, but T1 is not putting any damage down with all this lethality and no damage builds. So yeah, we are going to get into game number 5. Maybe I jinxed it. I probably jinxed it, my friends. I'm sorry. So I take that one on me. I mind controlled T1 into drafting and buying bad items. The problem is, again, small things like that matter a lot, especially against a good team like KT. Yeah, we dumped them twice, but remember, this team on their in just normal form, not even peak form, is still very fearsome, still very strong. So giving them such a team fight, team comp advantage, right? You win lane, you win team fights. It's just a smooth ride throughout, very nicely done by, what is it, Supreme, I think is their coach? I don't know, but yeah, let's go into the all-deciding game number 5. Hopefully T1 can decide the Telecom war in a positive favor. The only issue is like getting calmly through this early game, where I would argue KT has more tools to push on ahead. We have a bit of a fight here. Zeus gets a good counter-strike, but Flash comes through, base damage, Flash again, Faker is coming though, but Owner has no Flash anymore. So in the end, the Hunger Games are being won by KT. Zeus again gets punished for this weird proxying so early on with no jungle intel, right? T1, like they were trying some plays in the mid lane onto BDD, but BDD now counter killing Faker 1v1. What the hell, man? It's all going sideways. Oh, it's exactly what we don't want, that we can't deal with at this point. Ah, fuck's sakes. T1 tries to play in mid lane. Obviously, look at the champions. That is not something that can work. Counterplay by KT, pushing through bot, aiming ahead, like getting CS lead, getting turret plates. Is that really the play? I hope it is. Okay, it's actually fine. Okay, that's great. Counterplay bot lane, aiming ahead, putting Guma down, and then Faker obviously in the vacuum of the mid lane counter rotation. I mean, not excusing it, but gets caught, dies. So yeah, even with T1 using the Rift Herald here to great success. Yeah, let's see actually what happens here. Yeah, he just has bigger stats. Yeah, he just outstats him. Pretty nice. Well, this is not nice. Yeah, Zeus just getting CC chained to oblivion. Very nice roam by Lehens. Lehens already was roaming around. Previously he was rather maneuvering around the mid lane, but now, yeah, putting Zeus down in the dirt, who just got a straw of hope back. No TP, so he will lose a plate, he will lose an entire wave. Ooh, very nice there by Owner. They had the ward, CC comes through, Kiin gets to flash away, but it's not enough. T1 put the Renekton down in the dirt. This is a turret though for aiming, so that's a bit of a problem, but what's happening? He tries to cancel the recall. That's not happening. So yeah, T1 step by step coming back. Top lane matchup, I think all but fine now. Very nice. Yeah, like Owner and Zeus, they have been doing a good job so far in the series. Carrier also in this, and I think only the last one really where he has like started really focusing on top side. So T1 here, can we do something against this Rift Herald take? There seems to be a flank coming. Oh, the flank has been spotted though, so that's a bit of a troublesome situation. Ult comes through from the Maokai. Owner steals it though, he gets the eye as well. BDD with an insane, oh, was it intentional? Who knows? 1-for-1 so far the trade. And Guma gets away. Aiming didn't get the cash in. Okay, so 1-for-1 is fine, I guess, right? Both top laners traded. Soul point here being started, there's nothing to lose our minds over. Herald being used in mid lane, so that's good fortune. Let's see, Zeus here gets a decent flank, buys some time. That's the first kill. Zeus though also low. Again, we need to be careful of that cash in. 4 versus 5. Can T1 get it? That's the scoop. Aiming's flash immediately gained. Faker though CC chained and slain. Aiming is also down in the dirt. And T1. Kuma, why? I mean, instinct you auto attack and then you get counter auto attack. Okay, so we get the soul point. We lose top lane turret. We lose something, but we get the kill onto Aiming. I think it was a 3 for 3 overall. So at this point, like, it seems that we have like actually a split push situation. Yes, I am as surprised as you are. We are actually seeing split push in pro play. They are not actually just, oh, I'm bored, let's just run in. Let's just team fight with my Jax. Yes, he builds for team fight, more or less, and they might like go for the hands here, but yeah. Like we saw glimpses of actual split push. Yes, that is something we see today. Absolutely phenomenal. And yes, Zeus is in the side lane. Okay, now they collapse onto Owner and they have a lot of damage. Oh my god, Carrier saves Owner there. And with that, that will be the game. We have to assume BDD dead, Cuz dead, that's Baron. That should snowball completely out of control at this point. Zeus here getting collapsed, but he is fast as fuck, boy. And he gets one. Aiming, I mean, he's certainly strong, but it seems he's not strong enough. And yeah, just like that, Katie is like, maybe can we smack that booty? Nope. T1 says no. You're not smacking that booty. You're going to get sent home, man. I mean, the dev timers aren't that high. Okay, we calm down, everyone calm down. You probably saw it already, the video continues to go on. Yeah. That's insane what Carrier does there. I mean, it's probably not intended, but like, this is rough. But Carrier goes and interrupts BDD's jump. And now at this point, T1, they're 8k ahead. Gold leads at this point don't matter too much, we have to be honest. It's about XP. Like, XP at this point is a bit even more relevant, right? Than just gold, because gold at some point just stops mattering. Owner maybe a bit too far here this time. It's still a 1-for-1, and looking at the position of the map, it's actually not too bad. Owner is going to be around for the next Drake or for the soul point, so that's that. T1, they just need to be bink chilling and yeah, just push the minions, wait for the super minions. They still need some time, right? Look at them slowly walking down the mid lane and bot lane there. Maybe we can do something with the top lane turrets. Should fall down here. But yeah, KT obviously in no position to fight. T1, yeah, they're happy with just all 3 inhibs. Just a couple of moments, my friends. Minions entering the base, pushing onto the turrets. Kiin here, phew, I mean, he has Guardian Angel. That's cool and all. That looks like a feisty team fight, but gold leads, they speak for themselves. I would like to say that, but Faker is actually the one who died. I thought it was Owner, not Faker, so I guess I need to check my glasses again. So KT, they hold the door, but let's just wait a couple seconds more. Baron coming up, and the only problem obviously is Elder, this evil objective in the game. You could have made actually an honest argument for T1 to not take the Drake, so that they, like, so that Elder doesn't spawn, because with the position they're in, it's very unlikely that they lose, and Elder is one of the most likely scenarios, if you want to phrase it like that. But yeah, this is silly with that KT actually have lost the game. That's a very anticlimactic end. Like, I mean, I guess they lose anyway if they go for Baron, but I would just rather take the team fight in my base instead of just sending 2 poor souls into the ether. But yeah, so we're fighting here a bit more, and people try to bolster up their KDAs. But yeah, who is first place? Who is the #1 team? It's T1, obviously. It's in the name, my friends. Who had any doubts? I certainly had no doubts whatsoever, and I hope you guys had a blast watching this. I mean, this was a 5-game series, man, like 5 hours of this. Wow, I'm exhausted. My throat is going to be in all kinds of pain afterwards. And yeah, I guess that's what she said. And yeah, we'll now have to see what Genji and Hanwha are doing. Well, should certainly expect yeah, Genji to be our next opponent. So yeah, the competition stays tough, but we grow to the occasion. Very nice to see T1 perform so well. I mean, I guess we had some shaky games here and there, but hey, looking at like a couple weeks ago to today, very lovely. And I'm not dragging this out anymore. I hope you had a great day. If you enjoyed this reaction commentary nonsense, maybe hit me up with a like, maybe subscribe to not miss out on future T1 content and all the more fun stuff we're about to do here. So, till then, my friends, get ready and have a good day. Bye bye.